Hey guys, this is Rusty Player 32, and well, I guess this is my first playthrough of sorts. Well, anyways, I'm playing Pokemon Pearl, as you can tell. Usually, I have a slight preference for Diamond. I'm not exactly sure why, but you know what? It can't all be that different. Hello there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. Because, well, I've already played Diamond. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball if you please. No, not that button. The button on the Pokeball. Okay. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. That's not really how I'd actually voice Rowan in my mind, but, I can only do so many voices at a time. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Okay, let me give my opinions real quick. You know how people say Platinum is the best choice available? Well, I kind of disagree on some parts, and I kind of agree with that. On some parts, of course. One of the reasons I disagree with Platinum being the best game out of all three is because of, well, the outfits. Diamond and Pearl offer a more, the outfits are more detailed, say. For example, Lucas, he has a red hat, which, he still has in Platinum, but he has a yellow bag, a red scarf, a shirt, pants, and red shoes. Platinum just covers that with a bland blue, white, and red looking coat, and a huge white scarf. Dawn Platinum only wears a red dress thing. I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, you can see that Dawn's outfit in here is just more detailed. It's just one of the reasons I really prefer Platinum. I don't prefer. You know what I mean. Anyways, are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, judging by my voice here, I think I can say that I am. Alright, so you're a boy? Nah, let's go for the other option. Alright, so you're a girl. Yes! Tell me, what is your name? Let's see. Matt. Where's the H? My name is Matt H. Your name is Matt H. Yes. Okay, so you're Matt H. A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Is gonna be the Clint, Ralph, Lewis, Tommy. You know what? Let's go for the classic. Obviously, we're gonna choose Barry. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Honestly, you can't even pick any other option than Barry. Alright, Matt H, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon! Pew, choo, 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 choo. Here comes the red Gyarados thing. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. Shiny Deer Gyarados, huh? Wait. No, Johto came out. Yeah, Johto did come out after that. Sinjo ruins much. Anyways. Well, this is Twin Leaf Town, I think. It's a Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote. I think we all could have gathered that. Matt H checked the PC. Pokemon basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. You know, I feel like that was pretty obvious. The X button opens the menu. Looking as beautiful as ever. Well, I got nothing. Would you like to save the game? Yeah. Saving a lot of data. I still don't get the difference between saving data and saving a lot of data. I guess it just takes a lot of time. I think I know what I'm gonna do, at least for this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my first Pokemon, and yeah. What was that before? I'm not sure. Something about Barry calling me a long time ago or something. I didn't really get time to read the text, but I don't know what it was about. But he said it was an emergency. Oh yes, Matt H, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Yeah, it's nighttime. Love the day and night cycle. Oh, thud! Oh my goodness. This has to be one of my most favorite tracks in the entire Pokemon soundtrack across all regions. His hyper upbeat theme just, oh my god, it feels so great to listen to. Anyways, what was that about? Oh, hey Matt H. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Matt H, I'm finding you 1 million Poké Dollars if you're late. Oh geez, forgot something. Okay, what did you forget? Oh, hi, Matt H. Did you come calling on Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back up. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. His dad, I guess. I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Matt H. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké Dollar fine if you're late. You know, I wonder what it is with him and fines. And here we step into Route 201. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, searching for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake? That sure got me to thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. Alright, Barry. Hey, if we run into a Pokemon, I'm gonna catch it somehow. Because I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer. You know what a trainer does, right? Makes Pokemon battle and all that. Yep, sure do, Barry. Sure do. Lake Verity ahead. The Lake of Emotions. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on the side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving. Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Oh, he left. Excuse me. Let us pass, please. Sorry, folks. I don't know. I guess Lucas always sounded a bit like Squidward to me in my head. Maybe if I picked Lucas as the main character, or like the protagonist that I would have just chosen, I think I would have just voiced Dawn, or Matt H as she's called now, with like a sort of female Squidward voice. How do you even do that? Anyways, what was that about? Those two. Huh? Matt H, let's go check this out. Was that don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be there long enough for wild Pokemon to come out. Are you sure about that, Barry? It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Oh my goodness, it's Starly! Wow! Pokemon? What's going on? We're opening the briefcase. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Hey, which one do you want then? Well, let's see which. Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig. Will you take this Pokemon? Nope. Chimp Pokemon Chimchar. Will you take this Pokemon? No. Penguin Pokemon Piplup. Will you take this Pokemon? Well, let's weigh our options here. I mean, later on, Piplup's gonna learn an ice move, which is gonna be super effective against Garchomp. Later in the Cynthia fight, Turtwig has a grass ground combo, which makes it not particularly weak to anything, actually. And again, Chimchar is like, what? It's like the second firefighting type in a. Dang. I don't know about this.